Peace, peace, fam. What's good? I'm Ivy. You're at Ivy Vibes. And if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. So what I am doing is something that is very rare. I generally don't tend to do zodiac sign readings anymore, but I felt moved to do some today. So that is what we are doing. So if they resonate with you, that is great. If they don't, then they just don't. But if they do, I would appreciate if you would just like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment and let me know how well this video worked out for you, the reading, if it resonated with you at all, and if you would like to have more zodiac readings, because I really just don't do them, because when I give a message, I like for them to fit for everyone or as many people as possible. Most people don't know all the other signs in their astrological chart. But neither here nor there. We are going to get with this reading. If it resonates, please leave a comment. The overall theme that we are looking at for you today, and this is for Cancer, is bandages. So, it says, healing. You or your love interest is still in the process of healing from previous relationship or relationships. Bandages. Okay. Alright, so we are going to take a look at what this could be for you. So, past, present, and future reads. So in the past, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the 2 of Swords, and we have the Strength card. So what I'm getting from this is that somebody had an opportunity to have some happiness in the past. They may have had that with somebody, and their heart got broken, and then they were kind of torn in between making some kind of a decision, and it really just took a lot for them to handle the situation with everything that they had in them. So let's just get a little bit more information in regards to this situation. This is really kind of sad, because I don't know. Oh boy. Sheesh. Okay, and we have the 3 of Swords, but we have that in reverse, so somebody is definitely recovering. And we have the Magician. 2 cards came out. We have the Moon, and we have the Knight of Swords. So with this, I kind of feel like when it comes to your happiness, you could be recovering, you or your partner could be recovering from this ordeal. It's taken a lot, because they may have, or you may have, given everything that you had. And so I feel like whatever decision that you needed to make, you just kind of made it look like it was a natural process in the past. Just using whatever it was that you had, that you knew that you could do, leaning on whatever resources that you had to just make the decision to do whatever was best for you. And even though it wasn't easy, I feel like you kind of made a decision to confront the situation, even though you may not have had all the answers, or there were some things that were hidden to you that, as time went on, were revealed to you. But you just kind of, took it in stride and did what you needed to do, or your partner did what they needed to do to move on. So now we have the Chariot. Currently, we have the 10 of Wands, and we have the 8 of Wands. So this feels as though someone may be looking back at the past, at how they were moving, and things could, still be moving really fast, but because this person is like looking back at what was, how fast things may have happened, and it may feel a little burdensome, like maybe they might feel like they moved a little bit too fast. They may not feel like they're completely ready for this move. And so they may move on. They may be waiting for some kind of a sign. If this is you, maybe you felt like things moved progressively too fast, and now it's creating a bit of a burden, and so you could be looking to have a conversation, or have some kind of talk with your partner. But I feel like this may have you feeling like you're imprisoned in some kind of way. You're just kind of trapped in your thoughts about how fast things may have moved, and you weren't completely prepared for things to go the way that they did. And now you still feel very passionate about things, but it just feels a little strenuous to deal with everything that you may have going on. And so in order for you to feel like you're taking care of yourself with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, there needs to be a conversation had, possibly moving things in a different direction. I don't know how much you travel to see your partner or how much they travel to see you, but there could be a lot of traveling involved, and that could be causing a bit of a challenge as well. That could be something that maybe you did in the past where it just didn't benefit you, and you were always the one going back and forth, depending on where this person lives, whoever you are dealing with. And so things may feel like they are a bit unbalanced, and that you're not really taking care of yourself the way that you need to, simply because you're investing and putting so much into the relationship, or giving so much to the other person. Why am I shuffling right now? So that's currently. So going into the future energy, and of course this can always change, because we have the right to change our minds. We have the World, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the King of Pentacles. So this kind of feels like, you enjoy the person that you are with, and you really just may not be ready for this situation to end. Okay. However, you may find some solace going out and spending time with friends, and not feeling like you're so bogged down and I don't want to say bogged down, but that you're spending so much of your time with the person that you're dealing with that you don't do those things for yourself that make you happy. And I think that there definitely is this energy where you want to give, you want to be generous towards this person, whoever you're with. You want to have something solid with them. It's just going to take a while for you to actually get there, but you don't want it to be something that is forced. And so we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And this is like really feeling like, you're feeling unbalanced. Like you're juggling a lot. You're not really sure how to maintain everything and keep all the balls up in the air. But that's because you are still trying to navigate your way through this thing. You don't really want to let this go, because we have the World, and that's a cycle that you're not fully ready to complete. You haven't learned the lessons that you need to learn for yourself to end that cycle. Possibly needing to really speak up for yourself more and do those things that you need to for yourself, so that you can feel like you're really being nurtured the way that you deserve to be. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, that's where you are finding the newness, and the happiness is getting out, spending time with people, your friends, making some new friends, collaborating with others. That's bringing you some kind of peace right now. Or could, I'm sorry, because this is future energy. That could bring you the kind of peace that you are looking for. Just getting out and doing some things that actually make you feel alive and not feel like you're stuck. Okay. Yeah, and so we have the Sun. Things are definitely going to improve and get better, but it's just right now, you're not really nurturing yourself the way that you need to, and there has to be some kind of conversation. Maybe slow down on the movement, everything that you are doing to try to get unstuck and relieve yourself from whatever imprisonment or fear that you feel like you are in at this time. So let's see if we can get advice. Oh, goodness. I can't do that one because I didn't see the way that it fell, whether it was up or down. Okay, so I think that you're, whatever you do, if you really start to give yourself whatever it is that you need, you're going to be successful. You're looking for that success, but you have to really, really put yourself in a place where you're going to do it. And this is allowing yourself to get the attention and the support and the affection, the work put in for you that you need for you in order for things to really be successful and go the way that you would like them to. Because there may be that there, in the future, may be a lot of combativeness, arguing or feeling like you're competing and fighting for time for yourself. You have to push forward and do those things that are going to actually be good and healthy for you. So this is for you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, possibly even wherever you find Cancer in your birth chart. If this resonates with you, I would ask that you would be so kind to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Definitely let me know if this is something that you are interested in seeing more of. I'm just kind of rushing through right now just to give a bit of a message because I felt moved to. But if I do zodiac signs on a regular, I'll probably most likely take a little bit more time to be a bit more detailed with them when it comes to giving a message. But I think 15 minutes is actually, about 15 minutes or under, is a decent amount of time for a message. I don't know, sometimes people be wanting some long ass messages, but some people actually like for people to just get right to the point. So I never know what's the happy medium. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, like I said, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment and let me know what you thought about this. Did it resonate? Did it not? But we'll see. Anyway, I'm Ivy. You're at Ivy Vibes. And thank you so much for coming to my channel, watching this video. And I will see you on the next one. Peace. Be well.